Right, made it. Lonestar Throwdown. Russell, what do you think about? Wait, Russell's not here this weekend. Everybody's sick at Russell's house, so Russell's not gonna make it. It's just gonna be me this weekend. We're gonna make do, just me. We're gonna film all the show, talk to all the people. I think we're about to shoot old Mac for maybe a magazine. I have no idea. I was just told to contact this guy and get with him, but we're here. We're getting the check-in right now. So let's get to it. Right, parked in the QA1 booth, right across the street from the pavilion. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea. But let's see who else we can run into up here.
What are you looking for, Chase?
I see a truck I know.
Are you looking for square bodies in Texas?
Y'all doing good?
Yeah, yeah. It's cold.
It is freezing.
My nose is running.
It's okay.
And but we're having a good time. You know, truck ran great. We drove it here.
You drove it?
Like always.
Drove both trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
When's the last time you saw that thing?
It's been a while, dude.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
We actually
now.
just watched you and Ethan's interview on it last night.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at this.
Woo! America!
Heck yeah. Dang, no helicopters flying by, boy.
Right?
I've been talking to everybody, leaving the QA1 booth now. We're gonna go see what we can get into and find some vehicles to film. I don't know, I can't get enough of this two-door Tahoe. This thing is freaking awesome. And the paint job on it is, I don't know, it's something else. It is bringing me back to my childhood, bring me back to like what we remember trucks being like when we were younger. And when I said that, the owner back here said the exact same thing. He said, that's what I did it for. I did it to kind of bring back that childhood feeling of what trucks used to look like. And I don't know, just something about the way this paint, it's like a touch of old school, but with a lot of modern touches to it. And it's freaking cool. right, back to where I started. I'm at the QA1 booth with old Mac. About to hop in this sucker and head, I don't know where we're going, but some guys from Magazine and QA1 are going to be shooting old Mac for maybe a feature or a cover or a, I don't have a clue. It might be in a magazine, that's all I know. But we're about to go do that, so I'm getting everything ready. Super excited, but there's still so much more of this show I've got to show y'all. It is a lot. I'm freezing my butt off doing this for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. Where we at, Carter?
Self-storage.
Self-storage. We're here with the guys from.
Old Mac up.
We're not putting old Mac up, but we are at a self-storage place. The guys from Street Trucks are here shooting old Mac. John and Tucker. John Tucker Must Die. They said that's how I'm going to remember their names from now on. John, that's Tucker, and John. I'm going to remember the names. But they're shooting it for Street Trucks. QA1 hooked us up and got this going on. But yeah, super cool deal. They're getting some cool shots. So y'all be seeing this thing in a magazine. I don't know when. You got to get that low shot, man.
You have to. There's no excuse not to get the low shot. If you don't get it, then you're just lazy. Dude, that is sick. I love that.
Thank you. It's so much fun.
Well, yeah.
So much fun. It just makes you smile.
If it doesn't make you smile, you get the out.
I can do it again if you want to.
I'll do it again.
If you didn't get a good shot.
It's a pretty good shot.
Saltgrass with a couple people following Robbie from United by Trucks. And I get a call from Kyle, and he's stuck. He's stuck in a field at the airport. Me having a 4-wheel drive, that's who they call. So that's what we're doing. We're pulling Kyle's crew cab, damn square body, out of a field that's stuck because it was wet. They were doing a photo shoot and yeah, got stuck. So we're coming to the rescue. Well, what's going on? Why am I here?
Oh, you had the Ford truck to get the Chevy out. You know?
Are we stuck?
Oh, we're stuck good.
How bad is it?
They're
Dude.
33s, but
Yeah, that's kind of that's stuck.
But you know what? The pictures that Emma got
It's
are
awesome.
gonna be awesome.
Okay, well I'm glad it's worth it. All right, we're pulling Kyle out. He's stuck here in the field at the airport. Hopefully airport security doesn't come get us. But we're gonna try to pull this thing out. So that's what we're doing right now.
That big of a deal because we've been here for 20 minutes and nobody's came out here.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Easy, 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 easy.
Am I stuck?
Yeah, you just dug down the front.
I'm stuck.
Are you serious? Yeah, seriously. No, seriously.
All right, good luck, fellas. Tug of war.
All right, go.
Oh no, come on. Go, Chase, go, 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 go. Ooh, all right, nice.
I was a little worried. That went bad real fast.
Yeah, dude, it didn't take much.
No. So we're gonna edit this so it looks like he got stuck in his 4-wheel drive truck and
you
I had to come pull you out.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Day 2, LST 2025. It's a little bit wet today, but the rain is holding off right now. So we're gonna get out here and try to get the rest of the show y'all what else is out here, because there is a lot of cool stuff. Even though the weather's not cooperating, the people are coming out and supporting this show. It's awesome, guys. Let's go check it out. staying warm?
Of course we are. Of course. We got the heater going.
We got the,
We can't keep anything dry, but at least we're warm.
you have the whistling bungholes?
No, but we do have the kitty chasers.
Look, a red one, a gray one, a silver one. You like white ones? There's all sorts of lifted F-250s here at LST. You even got 450s. They're like monster trucks. I have never seen so many lifted F-250s and just different colors. It's just different colors and different wheels and the same suspension, just with different colored suspension accessories. That's all these are. They're super the same. I don't know. Does anybody feel me on this? I guess you can say that for C10s as well because they're all kind of the same thing, just different colors. But I don't know, it's just something about these F-250s and lifted trucks that make me think they're about basically all the same. But whatever, each his own. All right, we over here at the Chassis Fab, or I'm at the Chassis Fab booth, fixing to get hooked up with some food. My buddy John got this S10. Y'all know the S10 with the crazy suspension. And they're building, what else? What is this y'all are building?
Big old international 6x6.
Heck yeah. But I'm fixing to give me some food. They cooking it up. What y'all cooking over here?
Fajita, sausage, tacos, all of it.
I'm fixing to get hooked up right now.
Help yourself, man.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram, Miguelito_grill.
We're here with John from Chassis Fab, and they've got all the suspension stuff you could want for pretty much anything. Y'all build custom trucks for everybody.
Yeah.
But we're gonna show you their new international. I don't know, y'all got a love for internationals, right?
Oh yeah, we got a few of them.
So this new one behind us, he's gonna tell us about it right now.
All right, so this is our recent build that we just got done. We debuted it here, LST. We'll start off with the bumper. So we made a sheet metal bumper, kind of flows the contour of the hood. Got 28-inch Medusa wheels on it. So these trucks, they do not make them in extended cab. They make them in single cab, they make them in crew cab. So we took 2 single cabs, chopped them, split them in half, welded them together, did a bunch of sheet metal work, built a new center section of the roof, and we made an extended cab. And then we got some billet dash pieces. So we got a CNC machine and started learning how to use it and started making our own billet everything. So if you notice out back, all of the suspension, everything, solid billet aluminum. So no steel round link bars like you typically see on typical builds. The frame we handmade, it's plated, 3/16 plated with this nice flowing shape, all handmade, welded, grinded, so we have this nice shape contour we have to it. At last minute we decided to, hey, let's just go ahead and we'll make it a dual axle, just like a little semi rig. So we got 2 differentials from an actual semi truck and got a custom drive shaft made to fit the Ford transmission, which is bolted to Cummins, 28-inch wheel also as well in the rear. And then you can see all the flowing framework we did, trying to make it as artistic as possible. Machine billet tail lights that we also made. The bags are also from an actual semi truck. Since we have 4 of them, this thing will full lift on only 3 PSI, so it's very efficient setup. 2 5-gallon tanks, and under the cab you can't see, we got 480 compressors. There's a lot of air available for the truck. Here you see billet panhard bar, machine of solid aluminum, put a little tribal design on it, make it kind of cool looking. Plan is on Monday after the show, pull the cab off and send it to paint and get it prettied up for the next show.
And if anybody needs any suspension needs, where do they find you at?
Our website, chassisfabsuspension.com. We sell kits for common trucks, 80, 98, 906, 07 and up, and of course C10s. And then anything one-off, just hit us up. We'll make whatever you want for you. And then we're getting really big into the billet world, so you need anything custom billet, let us know, we'll make it for you.
know if I've ever noticed this before, but this 69, 67 through 72 C10 has a roll down back window. That is freaking awesome. All right, guys, this is Cooper, and this is your, what year is this?
2020 F250.
2020 F250. And I've got one question for you, Cooper. Do you have to use a magnifying glass? No, I'm playing. This thing is so big. That was just the whole day. I had to ask you that. Have you been asked that before?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay. But he's gonna tell us about his 2020 F250. That was a 250.
Yep.
Heck yeah. All right, let's take a look at it.
We're running 65-inch by 22s. The rims are custom made 26 by 22-inch. Aluminum wheels, they're welded in the center. We grinded down the welds, powder coated the back. We're running a 36-inch roughly lift with 6-inch bags underneath the coilovers. All the stereo in the bed, door panels on the interior.
So how many speakers total does this thing have?
I want to say it was 54 last time I added it
54.
up.
How many subs?
2 subs in the rear.
2 subs,
Yep.
And then the rest are all
Rest
just
are all
mid-range,
highs and mids,
highs. Dang, that's crazy. So you said a total of how much lift?
36 inches, but not including the bags. And the bags give it 6 more.
So how long did this take to build?
Built it first time by a year and a half, and the second time about another 6 months. So about 2 years in all.
And you said this truck behind you was the inspiration, kind of?
It was, that one was built after this truck.
Oh, okay.
So, but that one was inspired after the original lift of this truck.
Okay, awesome, man. And what is Murder Hornet?
Murder Hornet was just a name I came up with randomly. That there's a Hornet, it was probably about 3 years ago, that was spotted for the first time in I think it was Florida for the first
Murder
time.
Hornets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
And so then
about.
I was like black and orange. I like the color, and that's what I went with.
Heck yeah, man. What's your favorite thing on this truck?
Probably the size.
The
Just the
size.
size of it.
It is
Just
definitely.
the width, the height, everything about it.
For sure, man. Well, cool, buddy. I appreciate you telling me about your truck, and I was just joking about your PP size.
I appreciate it.
you. Okay. Yeah, let's see how you. Okay. Yeah, let's see how you go.
I'm back here talking to Jim, the guy that built this 75 C10 that you see behind me. And the judges are going back and forth between this vehicle and this Ford over here for best of show. So it's a close call. They're both beautiful trucks, but my money's on this C10 right here because everything, I mean, this thing's fully custom. I mean, it is an amazing build that they've done with this. But I think this one's going to win the best of show. We're about to interview them and talk to them. I'll show you this other truck that it's going back and forth. The judges keep going back and forth between these two trucks, trying to figure out which one they're going to pick. Let me show you this other one. It's this vehicle right here. It is a 56 Ford. And it is beautiful as well. The crazy cutout wheels to see underneath it. But I just think there's just so much more detail and more work that goes into the square body. I mean, dude, they've got a flashlight. Look at this. They're really checking trying to find any imperfection, anything that they can see. Jim, what do you think? What are they looking for?
Well, when you get to this level of builds, they're actually looking for what's not perfect, and because it's going to be easier to find a list of things that aren't perfect than trying to analyze. Yeah. You know, when we're at this point in this builds, every one of them is a super nice truck. Obviously, we're talking, you know, quality build. So they're searching for the things that could have been perfected a little bit better. You know, they were here Friday night. They were here until midnight crawling around these trucks, and we're down to the last half hour before judging, and they're still crawling around them. So they put every bit of effort into doing it.
That's awesome.
I really appreciate coming to shows that actually have that kind of effort put in, because, you know, a lot of shows they'll just walk on by. That's a pretty truck. That's a pretty truck. He should get a trophy. And so this is it's nice to see the level of professionalism that they're doing.
All right, guys, I'm here with Jim with Lakeside Speed and Shine.
That's
out
it.
of Lake
Havasu, Arizona.
Lake Havasu, Arizona. And you own Lakeside Speed and Shine?
Yep.
And you're the one, you build this truck
We
right
built
here.
square body, yeah.
Heck yeah. So I'm gonna let him tell you all about this beautiful square body that you see behind me.
Well, it's a 75 C10 square body, obviously. This was originally my personal truck. I bought it to build for a shop truck. Got started with a couple ideas. It sat around for about 2 years, kind of starting to collect some cobwebs. But I was fortunate enough to have another customer that has actually become really good friends with us that owned a K5 square body that we did a bunch of work to. He was always in the shop coming by. He always kind of saw that the truck was sitting a little bit stagnant. Basically just kind of kicked my butt and talked me into selling it to him and having him do the full build on it. You know, at first thought, I'm like, well, I really want my truck, but I guess then I kind of got the opportunity to have the best of both worlds. I get to be paid to build the truck, design the truck exactly the way I want the truck, and get to play with the truck, and, you know, he gets the end result. He gets the new toy at home when it's all done. We took some extra steps more than the normal truck build. We didn't like any of the grills that were out in the market. Just nothing fit what we were searching for. We really wanted to make a statement with, you know, we had an idea of doing something that we hadn't seen done before. Everybody's done billet grill inserts, and everybody's done, you know, aluminum finish work or modified the stock grill to an extent. I wanted to see if we could take a square body grill and basically smooth it beyond any recognition of what an OEM piece would have been. We actually called up the guys at EVOD and called Sean, told him what my idea was. He kind of laughed at me, told me I was a little crazy to try to do something like that on a square body, but he said he'd be totally into the project, and if I was willing to do it, he was willing to do it. We didn't really mimic any one particular year on the truck, on the grill. We wanted to take a few attributes from every year of square body and blend them what we thought was the best parts of all of them. So if you notice the truck, it's not branded. It's actually not branded as a Chevy or a GMC. So once we got that piece done, we knew obviously this was going to be kind of the next level item. You know, at that point, then we were forced to make the rest of the truck match what we had going on the grill already. Starting with Roaster Shop chassis, we use their chassis almost exclusively as far as all of our bag chassis and our coilover chassis. So we were able to get the truck to sit on the ground. We decided to go with 24s in the back, 22s in the front, and we still wanted to lay the pinch, but still ride like it's actually a nice drivable truck. You know, obviously when you're running 22s and 24s, you want to run the biggest brakes you can put on these things. And we got a combination between Willwood and Little Shop Manufacturing. We were able to get the 16-inch 6-piston caliper set up on the front, 14-inch 6-piston calipers in the back.
What about the wheels? Are those custom one-offs?
So the wheels are actually shot custom wheels. Dave is a great guy we work with on quite a bit of our projects. I called him up and told him I really liked one of his wheel styles. but they only made it up to a 20, and they'd never engineered it and done forgings to see if they could take it any bigger. A couple months worth back and forth and figuring out our backspace and offsets. Decided if we could make it work. We went with the 2-bar knockoff. That was something I did want to add. And they had they pretty much take all their scale drawings of what they had up to a 20-inch wheel and stretched and expanded everything to make it into a 22-24. This is, to my knowledge, the only set that's ever been done past the 20-inch size. Technically not a one-off design, but it's a one-off of this wheel size.
So I'm looking at the trim of how nice the trim is. Is that custom made, or is that, how do you get that trim that perfect?
So we started with Marquet trim. They provide a good product to start a build with. The level of what we were trying to build this truck, production piece out of the box wasn't going to be what we wanted it to be. We spent a lot of time just really fitting, twisting, turning, bending, re-welding, shaping what we thought to be the closest to perfect set of trim we could make. Once we got that all done, everything welded, fit, mocked up to the truck, we took everything, sent it over to Ogden Chrome. Jose and the guys over there basically did every inch of chrome on this truck. It's all triple plate chrome. All the trims, wheel lip openings, drip rail moldings, every piece on the truck has been triple plate chromed. So we actually went the extra step afterwards, because normally on a square body, they will either paint the center line on the trim, either a black or a gray or a gold finish. I didn't have any of those colors in my mind. I wanted to be able to bring something that matched what we did with the billet wheels and the grill and the intake and a couple other pieces on the truck. So we actually did the brushed chrome centers. We also matched it to the door handles. We milled a line in the door handle to match the brush trim. So that way everything kind of had the same centers. If you look at the wheel centers, everything's brushed to match.
I noticed that the side mirrors are very unique. What are those? Are those like a one-off, or is that, they're not Mustang mirrors?
No, they're actually, there's a company in Phoenix, Robert, it's called a Rad Fabs. He had a couple designs that were for earlier 67 to 72s that he built the pedestals for, and he called those the brick mirror, basically, that he was making. I wanted to integrate them into square bodies. We got those fit, working on the truck, took those completely back apart, obviously sent those with all the other chrome, and they were a full one-piece milled billet mirror. We sent them out and had them triple plate chromed afterwards.
And then all the interior is custom done by MTI?
Yeah, Mobile Toys, Chris Payton, Mobile Toys did the entire interior. They're here in Texas? Absolutely, yeah. They're right down the road in College Station, so they're about 45 minutes away from where we're sitting today. And that's the main reason we brought the truck up, was Chris did such an amazing job on the interior. We wanted, he had asked if we could have the truck back here for his home show. Us being 1,300 miles away, we made that deal when we picked up the truck, because the level of attention he made for us to make the interior what it is, we told him we'd get this thing back here and have it for his home show to display for him. So I think the interior on this truck is another one of the focal points that you can't miss. It's completely 3D printed. Everything's done out of composites, all magnets done. There's no wood in this interior. He hand forms the seats, the door panels, everything is custom made at his shop. We started with a Holley 12.3 screen, and then he basically re-engineered the entire dash to make that screen look like it was at home in a factory dash. The center console, everything is custom made at his shop.
What's your favorite part about the truck?
That's a tough one. I'm probably partial to it, but honestly, I spent about a good solid month of mixing these colors to make this color combination work. My shop colors, as you can tell, I'm partial to the teal. I spent a lot of time trying to really develop what I thought was the right color for this truck. A lot of spray outs and a lot of walking around in the sun and the shade in the shop and getting what we want to make a solid color look like it does, where the color changes as much as it does without being a metallic or a pearl.
It's beautiful, man.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you telling me all about it, dude. If people want to look you up, where do they find you at?
We're basically, the only thing I'm on social-wise is Instagram. It's Lakeside Speed and Shine, all spelled out. Otherwise, we're in Lake Havasu City. If you're ever in the town for hitting the lake, you can come by and see us.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for telling me about it.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
LST 2025. That's a wrap, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm fixing to head home. But I hope y'all enjoyed the show, and we'll see y'all on the next one. If y'all want to come to the next one, it's going to be at the Dogwood Trails Festival in Palestine, Texas. We're going to put up the dates right here. I believe it's next month on the 22nd. It's going to be our show. It's going to be in downtown Palestine, Texas. So we invite y'all to come out and enjoy our show that we're putting on. And we'll hope to see you there. Guys, remember, do what makes you happy, and see you next time.